Azzazy Talks.
So here we are talking about a strategy. So learning a strategy that we need to work on. And it's not easy. So how can you make sure that you are in the right path when it comes to creating a strategy um, with different aspects and with different situations and with different people and cultures? When you are trying to enhance, how do you work on your learning strategy with different clients?
I don't think we need a learning strategy. I think that we should throw
Nice,
the word learning away straight away and then
nice.
recognize our role that we support. So we need to understand the strategy of the organizations that employ us, and then
Uh-huh,
we support their strategy. What
uh-huh.
we miss is a vision. We miss a vision of when and how we are going to do this. The vision of learning and development should be that we guide and support people to help them more efficiently do what they need to do in organizations in order
Yes,
to get the results. And
yes.
the time that we need to be there is when they
Hmm.
need us. And
Hmm.
that for me is where it stands.
Hmm.
That we don't need to have a learning and development person for every 100 people, every
Yes,
1,000 people, but we do
absolutely.
need a vision for what it is that we're trying to achieve. And it goes back to what I said, we need to expect more.
Hmm.
So if we're looking across entire organizations, how ready are people to perform when
Yes.
when they are in their formative period within their organization? How
Hmm.
many people are passing their probationary period? What is engagement like as people enter 6 months, 9 months, 12 months in
Hmm.
the organization?
Hmm.
What in terms of their productivity for a new starter?
Yeah.
How long does it take for them to become profitable within an organization, or for them to be delivering what they need to? There are a
Hmm.
lot of questions that we need to be asking ourselves before we
Exactly.
then think of a broad strategy
Hmm.
around learning. We
Hmm.
need to be focused on what it is the organization's trying to achieve, and instead of
Hmm.
creating a satellite function that orbits around and provides people with nice times every now and again,
Yes.
we should be critical to what the organization's trying to do. So I'm not
Hmm.
keen on learning strategies. As I said,
Yeah.
throw the learning part in the bin and let's start supporting. Once we've got the basics right of supporting and guiding people as and when they need it, as they transition into and through our organization, that we're
Hmm.
saving our organization money and capitalizing on the investment of these people that are being employed, then I think that we could step away. And once that's all in hand and say, right, what is our strategy then in order
Yes.
to develop this further? Until that point, I don't think we should be anywhere near as grandiose.
Nice, nice, very good, very good. So this is the point that made me excited about your session, the real life session with Avado and CIPD when we are inviting you for a session where we were talking about the e-learning. That it's not only about the strategy, or it's not only about the planning or having this sheets about TNA or having an LMS or whatever, but it's all about
Mm.
how can you deliver or how can you perform well to get the actual results or the objectives that you are planning for as an
Yeah.
organization, not for the L&D. This is great.
Azzazy Talks.